Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of my ideas for future DBZ games. And as you can hear, this is my first time ever using my voice in a video. Crazy, right? If you haven't seen part 1 or part 2, it will be in the link below. Well, let's get this started. Okay, first off, I want to talk about finishing move creation. As you can see, a lot of DBZ games, they let you, if you have a created character, they give you a choice of moves, but I really wanted to know how to make my own move. Like for instance, I wanted to do the Kamehameha pose, but I wanted to shoot off a death ball. But that's how I wanted to freaking shoot a death ball off my feet, just like Goku did with Piccolo, or someone, whatever. I would also like to see a unique story as well as the original DBZ story. I noticed that this will be in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and I noticed this is in this element is in Dragon Ball Shin Budokai 1 and Shin Budokai 2, and I believe in Dragon Ball Online. Because everyone I noticed that got sick of playing the original story. I don't want to go through this whole process of fighting Raditz, fighting Vegeta, fight Ginyu Force, fighting Frieza, fighting Cell. I don't want to go through that crap anymore. I just want to go for a new story, new gameplay, and I just want to enjoy what it is. And also, I would like to see the original DBZ game, original DBZ story, sorry, because what if people have, what if a person has never played any Dragon Ball Z game, never even watched the anime or read the manga, and they don't know what the hell the story's about. The story, the original one, will actually give an idea of what to expect for the story. It's, so that now they're getting more fans from it. And another thing I would like to see is more what if characters and transformations. The what if characters, it could be really random. I don't care. Like Baby Janemba, something like that. That's like in Dragon Ball Heroes. Super Saiyan 3 Trunks transformation. I want to see Super Saiyan 5 Goku, from the vision of Akira Toriyama, not like from the Dragon Ball AF people. Okay, and another thing I want to see is treat movie stories as sagas. As you know, because from every Dragon Ball Z game, almost every Dragon Ball Z game, whenever they do a movie saga, they always get to the ending. Like with the Cooler movie, they always a lot of the games just tend to go straight into the Cooler fight. Like I want to see everyone fighting the Cooler's armored squad, all that. Just get really into the anime movie and all that. Another thing I would like to see is Captain Ginyu should be able to swap bodies with anyone. Well, really, because I haven't seen this thing. Last time I seen Captain Ginyu swap bodies was in Burst Limit. In Raging Blast 1, Raging Blast 2, and Ultimate Tenkaichi, he can only swap bodies with Goku, which is like the dumbest thing. He doesn't really swap bodies anyway, he just finally just swaps. It's just basically a transformation, and it just gives him more health, which is kind of lame. And also, when Captain Ginyu swaps bodies, I wanted him to have the same moveset as he currently has in his original form. So I don't want to see him doing a burning attack or use Trunks' sword when swapping bodies with Trunks or someone. It's just an example. And another thing I would like to see is no repetitive looking cutscenes. As you can see, like loads of Dragon Ball Z games have done this, where all the cutscenes just look the same, and it's really, really annoying. It's always see like Goku, Vegeta doing the same pose, they're all doing the same pose all at once. Like, can he like do something else? Can he be original? Another thing is DLC characters and stories. DLC characters. The idea of it is that the character, if there's like more what if characters and transformations, or just more characters in general, then people can be able to purchase online. And it's not really. That's pretty much it, really. I also want to see a beta because I noticed that Dragon Ball Xenoverse had a beta. That was for only, I believe, for the PS3. Not sure about the PlayStation 4, but it should be more than one. Should be for Xbox 360 and Xbox One, as I'm an Xbox One, Xbox 360 owner. Yeah, and the idea of a beta is that people can actually see what's going on, and then they can give their feedback to the game, whatever developers, and then they can like improve upon it. I'm seriously, it's pretty much a good idea. Another idea is for the game to have a fusion timer. I noticed this thing is in Dragon Ball Z, Budokai 3 and Infinite World. I believe in Budokai 2 as well, and Tenkaichi Tag Team, in which you given a timer, and once the timer is finished, you go back to your original form, like Goku, Vegeta. I'm playing as Goku. I'm with Vegeta as my team. I fuse with Vegeta. I transform as Gogeta, and then after that, timer runs up. I go play as Goku again, and then I can fuse again, but it's going to take up a lot of energy or whatever. But I also like this an option like turn it on, turn it off, as there's like an item to keep it on. Because this keeps more to the realism of the Dragon Ball Z story. I'm not sure about this very much, but I would like to see quick time events. Because I noticed this in like games, like in Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi, whenever you do the boss battle, you press A, B, X, or whatever, just to fill like a little scene that was in the original anime. Just kind of gets the feel of what the story is like. Another thing I would like to see is know if one guy dies in the story. In the game, I mean. Like in Dragon Ball Z, Battle Z, if no one guy dies in the team, then it's game over. Because that's just really annoying in Dragon Ball Z, Battle Z. Because it just perfectly ruins the game. What if one guy dies? And then, okay, so one guy dies. Okay, why can't I continue the battle? It's not like this guy, my team, this AI, is like the most important player in the world. It's not like freaking protecting Dende, who has the power to create Dragon Balls or something. Whatever. Another thing I like to have is to have boss battles as well as a game mode to play as a boss. For instance, I want to play as, fighting Grade 8 Vegeta, fighting Grade 8 Baby Vegeta, just mostly just Grade 8s or whatever, and whatever big animal, big creatures or whatever is in the Dragon Ball Z universe. And also to be able to play as a boss, I would like to be a game mode in like an online multiplayer in which you play as Grade 8 Vegeta, and then there's like 8 other players, and then you have to beat them all up with super moves and all that. And it could be like an infection game type sort of. If you defeat one enemy, they become a Grade 8, and then it keeps on expanding, and that would be. And then there's like one guy has to survive, and it's when like 9 other players are just Grade 8. Oh yeah, I would like to see some lip syncing improvements, because I noticed this from a lot of Dragon Ball Z games. For instance, Battle Z had this a lot, which I noticed like most of the time they always had their mouths open, and then and they always say something which didn't look right at all. I don't know, maybe it looked right in the Japanese dub, but it looked really bad in the English dub. Another thing I would like to see is more team finishers, like in Dragon Ball Z, Raging Blast 1, Raging Blast 2, as well as in Dragon Ball Heroes, in which there's like loads of group finishers. I don't want to be just like certain characters have to do like Goten and Piccolo. I want it to be something some other characters, like what if it's Gotenks and Gohan or someone. I just want it to be something original. Well, that's about it. Sorry if I sound a bit awkward, as this is my first time ever talking during a video. If you got any ideas for future DBZ games, then feel free to comment below. Also, I'm planning on pre-ordering Dragon Ball Xenoverse and doing a walkthrough / let's play as soon as it comes out. So make sure to see that. So thanks for watching. Please like, favorite, and subscribe.